Well met. Welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to start covering or catching up again to God of Highschool. So I think we used to do 10 chapters, so I might try to do that again. Not sure how long it's going to take, but we'll try to go from 490 to 499 in this one. So we get 10 chapters out. And then after we read these, Dujan will be reading them as well. And then we will have a nice discussion, kind of like we used to do, about what's happening in God of Highschool, where we think it's going to go, that kind of stuff, on MageCast, which will come out on Tuesday for us, Tuesday mornings. So it should be 2 days after this one-ish. But yes, where we left off. So our last chapter was 489. I think it was about 7 months ago. It's been a while since we've read God of Highschool, but it was in a very good place. From what I remember, Han has lost his memory. He's on an island with a shaman, who is apparently they're married now or something, because it was foretold in a prophecy. And Han just completely obliterated one of Matria, Mubong Park's like cities. It was just floating city gone. He punched one of the bad guys and hole in it. It was great. Good moment. So that's what's happening with Han. He's got amnesia on an island somewhere. Mori Dan is starting to recover. He's got like his senses back. But since Yoi is now broken, he's looking for a weapon to he's looking for a new weapon. Either to fix Yoi or to make a better one. So he was on a journey with Sujin Pandora to find the Dragon King and then use obtain a dragon bone weapon, which is what Yoi originally was. So we left off with Mori accepting the Dragon King's challenge to conquer some of the strongest dragons in existence. I think there was like 14 or 15 of them, something like that. He's like, you can have as many as you want. Just, come in here and smash them and then they're yours. And then he promised that he could eat him afterwards. As you do. But that would fulfill like part of the story that's already happened that he did when he ate Sanzang and all that kind of stuff. But, that's later on. That's not now. At the moment, Mori's going to fight a few dragons. I think that's where we left off. And yeah, I guess that is a very rough recap of where we're at. I cannot quite remember where we left off with Mira, but I'm sure that will come back. Yeah, I'm very keen to start this again. So we're going to do chapters, we'll see how long it takes. But we're probably going to do chapters 490 to 499. Try to get the old 10 chapters like we used to. With that being said, it is time. Let us begin chapter 490. Here we go. The top 3 demon kings of the ancient monster realm. Bull, King Uma. Monkey, Daecheon de Song, which is the Monkey King. And the Dragon King. He was one of the most powerful kings in the world, but he refused to take part in the Divine War. Okay. A war with the heavenly realm. You guys are nuts, I tell you. Count me out. I like the weapons in the heavenly realm. Just walks away. Unlike the other demon kings, he remains strictly neutral. Just chilling on his throne. No one ever imagined he would meet his downfall because of a betrayal by someone within his own ranks. Flashback looks like it ends. Episode 490. Chapter 6, A Battle with the Gods. So Mori stepped inside the dragon's mouth. He's like inside the dragon. Okay. Walking around. Huh? A Yoiji. He's found one already? What is this? It's like a mess of skulls and bones inside the squishy innards of a dragon. What a description. Okay. So Mori sees a whole bunch of them just lined up next to each other. Interesting shapes. They look like wireframes, actually. I can't believe you hid these in your body just so the Heavenly Realm wouldn't steal them. You know you're kind of an oddball, right, Dragon King? You better be careful. Looks like he's reaching out to touch one. They're kind of small at the moment. Otherwise, the Yoijus might devour your soul. Yoijus are a crystallization of tens of thousands of years of dragon knowledge. Anyone who tries to get near them without permission is absorbed into them. Oh. Makes him, oh, what? The Jade Emperor wanted of these Yoijus. That's why he made a deal with my son. Oh. And there's Jiaqin. I think that was her name. Oh no, it's been that long, huh? Neutral or not, we still ended up being torn apart from the inside. And then he's kind of remembering. Like a huge weight on his mind. Lets out a bit of a scream. Ah. My current state. The inside of the dragon's body is especially toxic. Plus, if you don't hurry, your body might melt in my stomach acid. He's on a time limit. This is what I wanted. You want to fight me, not as the Demon King, but as half human? Are you making fun of me? The Supreme God is stalking me. As soon as I use my real power, he'll know where I am. Don't worry about me. Just give me your best fight. He brave or stupid? I guess eating Sanzang didn't change that temper of his. By the 4 red columns supporting the royal palace, I will end you. And he's got them all out. Wait, he's using 4 at once? My goodness, okay. Go. Getting pumped. Bring it on. And there's another quick title screen. Alright, we see a bunch of drones carrying supplies. Some kids running along. Food delivery. We caught up to them. Hey, look up ahead. And a stick hits one of the kids on the foot. Then he trips before he falls over the cliff, I'm guessing. That was close. Are you okay? This is where the stick came flying from, right? Ah. Speaking of Mira, here we go. Mira is just chilling, recovering. I remember she just had a massive fight, so she's got the sword on the ground. Hey, what are you doing? Oi! Is he reaching for the sword? And then Mira grabs it. Ah! Stands up. What is that gaze? Uh-oh. The food? Let's get to the food first. Good idea. And then she hears something. Oh, she cuts the drones and then the food falls immediately. Oh, yes, they're stacked. The boys have so much food. They look back. What does that look? Is she hungry? Yeah. Take this too. They're looking kind of confused right now. It's understandable. Chibi for everyone there, even Mira. They're just staring at her. Someone's stomach's about to go. Oh, never mind. They just yoink it and go. Ah, it's a monster. Run. What a crazy day. Then they leg it back to their village. Mira's kind of stunned. Who is this? What is all this? We got it from the supply drones. We caught them. What is going on here? There's one lad dressed up kind of properly, and then the rest are all just kids. Interesting. That's enough. See, everyone, nothing is impossible. You know what kind of people I can't stand? People who only think about themselves. They caught the supply drones. There's 15 loaves of bread per drone, which makes a total of 45 loaves. So, why are there only 43? Really? Did you two steal a couple of loaves when your brothers are here all starving? Surely not, right? Answer me, little bastards. What do you mean? And then there's a bit of sound outside. Probably Mira. Huh? Oh, there she is, right behind them. Who are you? blank stare. Our group home is already full. We don't have any room for wounded people, sister. And then she's sniffing and opens up a storeroom. Holy crap. She's talking. Your pantry is full of supplies. Why are you being so stingy over 2 loaves of bread? These guys are stacked. Oh my goodness, they got everything. And then the guy is actually approaching her with a bit of borrowed power. Oh. Mira just cuts it though. It doesn't even turn around. Oh, she's strong. And then I think her stomach's rumbling. No, the kids. Then she's remembering baby Han, fake baby Han. Yeah, this guy's realizing he's kind of screwed. Of course. Mira just steps past him and offers them food. Yeah, it's okay. And she starts eating too, so that's how they do it. They just move the mask and then eat. I've never seen a masked person in anime eat before. Every time Kakashi did it, it was off screen. Anyway, you found all this food, right? And then there's a poof. Who knows how long the supplies will keep coming? We've got to save them. Otherwise, we might as well starve to death. What is he holding? Wait, what is this? Oh, that looks like a weird version of the monster that Han punched. Huh? It bites Mira in the neck? Wait, there's 3 of them. They have scythe hands. Okay. She's got a really good sword. I think like that was a button to summon backup or something like that. So the Trapinch lads have bitten Mira, and then this guy tries to pick up the sword. How's that going for you, buddy? Ah, wow. Hey, where are you going? They were in here before. There's things Grandma used to. Here, use these. He throws something at Mira. Glasses. Oh, here we go. Mira's about to see again. And then, well, actually, it looks like one of the scythes is about to rip off the mask. Oh, what is going on here? So the mask comes off of her hand too. The cape's blown back a bit. And then that's better. Leave me alone, you fools. Then what? Then I'm not sure. They just split in 2. Right down the middle. A white angel. That's what I'll call her. And then another one just disappears. That isn't from this world. It's like something made by a demon. I just cooked for you. Now you're not hungry? I want you to finish it. All of it. They're like, ah. Don't trust the cooking boys. A miracle. It was a miracle. I'm sure of it. She's still going around helping people. Many people followed her. The saint. The white saint. I still can't remember it very clearly, Han. But one thing is for sure. Looking at his hand. Looks to the sky. I have to find her. And we are back with the Dragon King. Is this all you've got, Stone Monkey? What about all that bluffing before? I don't even need to go back to my original form. Look at this panel. It's just hit with the colors in here. Okay. Mori Dan. There's some clouds there. Is he puffed? Keep going, you grey-haired old clown. Okay, you know what? That is a good chapter to come back to, honestly. It kind of gave a quick summary of what's happening with every character. Alright, not bad. Let me just mark this. Alright. So, we will go top comments of every chapter as we go through as well. First she forgets him, then they reunite, then he forgets her. Let them just be happy. Yes, I think the reunion is soon, after 200 episodes apart. I thought Mira went blind though. Does she just like the feeling of glasses on her face? I'm gonna say yes to that. Although surely she can like sense them. But yeah, there always seems to be that sort of thing. Next chapter, 491. As more people came together, food started being rationed much more strictly. Even from the supplies the world government have stopped coming. Did the world government fail? Is this the end of the world? They looked to Mira. No way. As she upset. The hunting team would be in charge of bringing the food. Get lots of rest, distribution team. Make sure you boil water before drinking it. I'm cooking today. Stop. Anyone who's not working doesn't get to eat. No living person should be allowed to sit around doing nothing. Mira's taking charge right here. Healthy mind in a healthy body. You never know what'll happen, so you need to learn to defend yourself. Master sword fighting. He's training them all. Giving them proper instruction. What are you doing? Oh, do you really think this will atone you for your past? Here we go. This doesn't erase your responsibility for turning the world into this mess. And we see a picture of Mira and Han back to back. The cover screen. Why did you hit your friend? This is some of the kids. He ate some of my bread, but he keeps denying it. I saw him do it while I was pretending to sleep. Here, have this. Gives him another one. Now you'll be okay. Now go make up with him. You'll regret it later if you don't. What about you? Everyone keeps saying they haven't seen you eat anything. Didn't I tell you? I'm on a diet. Don't worry about me. Oh, want me to cook for you? Stop. That is indeed a danger zone, and now everyone knows it. Would he accept my apology? Silly. Of course. You guys are friends. You'd better apologize to him while you still can. The longer you let this kind of thing drag on, the harder it gets to apologize. You start to feel disgusted with yourself for even seeking forgiveness, and you start feeling so bad you can't even apologize. Even the kids just thinking, how does she know? So we get a picture of the forest, and then okay, some of Matri's lads are approaching her cave, it looks like. Ah yes, the human scythers have appeared. Crawling in the roof. Oh wait, the cave is where all the people are? Oh. I knew the death toll seemed low. Why are you suddenly pretending to help the humans? Uh-oh. This is one of the big lads. Okay. I know you played a big part in helping to revive the Supreme God. We'll never forget your contribution. And just looking at the kids. Join us, Witch of the West. You mean you did this? He looks kind of stunned. He's telling the truth. I'm part of the reason the world ended up like this. Do I still look like a saint to you? What? And then the Mubong's enforcers. Let's go with that. Now, let's begin the selections. And then they get sliced. Of course. Don't touch them. I swear, if you harm even a hair on their head, you may be able to save yourself, but do you really think you can save all these kids? Scythers, battle cry, scream. I'm gonna save them. All of them. And Mira is slashing up majority of the Scythers, I was gonna say. And then I can't remember what these guys are called. Are these guys apostles or something? High-ranking follower of Mubong goes in with a book. You seem a bit too sure of yourself. Mira blocks book with sword. I feel like that should be better, okay? The spine of the book hits the sword. Something cracks. I know about your right arm. Sword's going through the book, of course. The Jade Emperor's body. And someone's punching. We're back with Han. Han's firing off another punch. and the floating towns are no more. Matria's cities, sky fortresses are falling. Oh, actually, it's probably the same one. Or maybe it is multiple. There's a lot of them. They just hit the floor. Or return to the earth, I guess. Before, he remembers Mubong, Matria, die. I lost my right arm. Then he remembers falling. He remembers Mira. Wait, Mira healed him? Oh. That's why it's back. Wait a second. Did she? Wait a second. Oh no. Okay. So, yeah. Mira's, you can see just before, as he was falling after Mubong cut him, Mira's like, it's her healing position. When she was healing pretty much anyone, that's the kind of stance she would use. And then Mira loses her right arm. The sword goes off with it. You can't block my attacks with some silly fake arm. And then he tries to lift up the sword of Tathgata. And then he's spewing blood. Wow, he has to let go. The kid's like, what? Then Mira blocks the attacks of Scythers. Don't use knives like that, but I think we get the point. Mira just blocks the attack. There's knives sticking out of it. Did you apologize? Yeah. You're all grown up now. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. One of the enforcers coming out. There's a hand grabs his face. It's not supposed to do that. Next are not supposed to do that. Moving forward. Wolguang swordsmanship. And then they show it after that. Unleashed. Okay. It's not supposed to be there. There's an extra twist added on the end there. Okay. The rest of them start charging in solo on Mira. Or focusing on Mira, rather. But she's already past them. She doesn't even have a sword out. They're all getting destroyed. So you just see them all getting like hit by various different techniques and attacks. And cuts, actually. And Han, does he sense that? Oh, I sense something. There it is. He knows. He senses Mira. You still want to act like a saint, huh? I know. I hate myself too. I know. So what? At least I can do this much for them. Dying, I couldn't care less about that, but that's not enough. Dying is nothing to me, and begging won't do any good. I just want to set something straight, anything. That's why I'm doing this. I just want to help them somehow. I feel bad, so bad. I don't want to get in their way. I want to help them this time. I refuse to lose them. Fossil just whatever. Did he just wait a minute? He picked it up? He picked up Tathgata's sword and has stabbed Mira through the back. No. What? Sometimes enthusiasm alone isn't enough. Huh? The sword should disintegrate, shouldn't it? Like, the blade should disappear. Okay, so we're looking down. Oh wait, no, the blade has disappeared. Oh, yes. So he didn't actually stab Mira. He would have picked it up extremely fast and tried to go for it, but it would be, disappearing. Because he's not the blade master. Yeah. Answer your master's call. Sword of Tathgata. It appears on Mira's left hand. She is summoning the sword? Oh, okay, so it didn't disappear. She summoned it. I see. And then she's going in. That's how you swing a sword right there. Oh, yes. Surely this guy's gone. So, the whole tunnel just gets blown back. There is no way the apostle dodges that. He's just getting swept up in it. He's there one moment and gone the next, though. Maybe he is still around. Here. Have this. Apology accepted. The kids, they've grown up. Oh, I'm sorry. Help them somehow. I feel bad. Are we friends now? Of course. We're friends now. Buddy, I hope you're doing well. I miss you. Mira's remembering her own friend. There's Han and Mori. The OGs. Not bad. Smartest person in this chapter is probably the Sword of Tathgata. Recognizing Mira as her master is the smartest it could do. I think that makes sense. Makes sense. The author is smart, never expected he would plan a redemption arc. Surely, if he wanted them to come back again, like together, he has to. Couldn't leave Mira as she was before. That's how you set an arc up. All the MCs are OP. They're separated, with each having a unique conflict to overcome, while they're all unsure if they'll meet again. All pushing towards stopping the big bad who's OOP. Building up to what we have only come to expect to be an incredibly epic battle. This has been one of the absolute best reads of all time. Of all the mangas, manhwas that I've read, I'm genuinely gonna cry when it ends. That is a fair statement. Has been a great story so far. Alright, 492. This could be a long one, huh? Okay. We have Han. Flashback to Han now. Getting slashed by Mubong. Matria. So he loses his arm there. His arm's not that low. He loses his arm. And then Mira comes in. Disarms Mubong. And there's a pause there. He's just like, what? And then she gets blasted as well. However, it looks like she blocks whatever he threw at her. Never mind, she did not block what he threw at her. Take that back. So that's how she got the wound on her right side. Then he's about to do something else. But Han comes in with the HT Unicorn. His upgraded mode. Mubong Park turns around to deflect. No, he's attacking. He ain't deflecting. And then that's when Mira jumps off with Han. But doesn't have Han's, lost one of his arms. And then Mubong realizes that Mira cut his hand a little bit. Did she cut me with that attack? And then he's wincing. Strong, buddy. Realizing the crown has limits. Oh, we flashing back? Where are we? Huh? Oh. This is the shaman. Oh, this is the shaman. Okay. So this is the person that Han was with on the island. A falling angel. Mira was coming to the floor with Han. And heals. Wake up. And she regenerates an arm. No, she doesn't. She's giving him. Oh no. Wake up. So wait, so doesn't that mean that Han is practically it now? He's practically the sage? Or he's even more of the sage? I have to remember that one. Okay. We have some of the enforcers. Are they going after Han again? He's dead. Oh, it's too easy. Han just looks at him, goes bop, and then gone. Okay. So the enforcer's gone. Woohoo, you're awesome. And then she's just cheering. I've got so much power, it's hard to control. Episode 492. The White Witch? Yeah, I saw her. She went this way. She said she was looking for some new place. Not sure. Oh, she went that way? Not sure where she went after that. She's just been traveling around helping people. Come with me. It's dangerous here. We've got to move. They'll be back. So they're all just like leading any survivors from Matri's initial attack that they could find, leading them towards some form of safety. Why are you heading for the plains? What for? To repent? Or to reflect on yourself? So she's seeing the memory of the Jade Emperor's son. I cannot remember his name. I want to say N, but that could be based off Pokemon. I do remember the character though. You should know better since you've experienced it yourself. Oh, even other guys here. Man, if only I could remember all their names. It's been several months. Mubong Park's rival. You're not strong enough to protect these people. What you need is power. I'm gonna marry you, Saint. And she picks up the kid. Marry me? Really? If you wanna marry me, you gotta be super strong. I will. I'm gonna be the strongest man in the world so I can marry you. Alright. Then sign here. You can stamp it with your finger if you want. Contract, Wolfgang, swordsmanship. I'll give you a special 30% monthly discount. Can't be that hard. And he starts training. Would you mind not calling me Saint? What should I call you? Just call me... And then she hates being called the Saint. She's headed for the world government. She thinks that's where the resistance is gathering. She says everyone will be safe there. I mean, if Ilpio's still around, maybe he might be able to do something, but I highly doubt it. Actually, I don't remember where we left off with Ilpio. The last I do remember is he was helping Mori infiltrate before the whole takeover happened. I don't think we've seen him since. The Mira sees or notices something. There was a drone here. Woohoo, finally some bread. Haven't had bread in ages. We can't stay here. It's dangerous. First, we have to get to the world government. The fact there are supply drops means the government is still okay. The survivors headed for the world government as if chasing after their last hope. Could be a trap. Still, if we stay here, they'll wipe us out. For now, we'd better move. So, we have Mira coming in from like, I want to, if we're looking at it flat on 2D, Mira's walking left, Han's walking right. They will intersect at some point. As long as they're on the same line. Don't worry about it. Alright, where's the last place you saw her? Over there. You see like a giant skull in the background. If you keep heading that way, you'll reach the world government. Then, sorry, everyone's just kind of following Mira. And she sees, she's stunned about something. A town. It's like old, overgrown. The world ended a long time ago. Maybe deep down they already knew. They just wanted to see it for themselves. We're hungry and tired, above all, really thirsty. And what is this? Mira lifts up a hammer? Is that a hammer or a pickaxe? And she starts hitting something. If you're hungry, go hunting. If you're thirsty, dig a well. If you dig really deep, you'll find fine drinking water. And then something cracks. Is that her tool? Did it just crack while she was using it? The weaker the tool, the more connected you feel, but you need to feel it. She just keeps swinging it. What matters, skill is what matters, not power. And then she starts to like train, I guess, in her own way. On. The gods' rotting corpses already contaminated the drinking water long ago. But she started digging up the ground in several places, convinced they'd find an uncontaminated stream. They were lucky if they found underground water, even if they found a stream. If the water was contaminated, they started digging a new hole. At first, some people were skeptical, but then everyone started digging together. As a result, they created this well of clean water. They finally found it. They've got one. Water. Can we drink it? Yeah, God, that tastes good. I haven't had fresh water in ages. They got their buckets out, having a drink. Then we're flashing back a little bit. Woohoo, it's water. Mira. Takes a little bit. Delicious. So, where is she? Old lad shakes his head. She's dead? What? There's no way. Oh look, more floating fortresses. Fortry. Floating rocks. Stone cities. That dreaded day finally came. Oh my goodness, wait, they're glassing the planet. So the floating cities must all have some kind of energy cannon built into them. And yeah, it looks exactly like how the Covenant cruisers started glassing planets. Oh my goodness. Like if you think she ain't dead. Oh, top comments. Like if you think she ain't dead. Thank you everyone for liking my comment. This is the first time being top comment. I appreciate it. That's the easy way to do it right there. People. She's dead because she killed. Hardcore God of Highschool fans. First time. This chapter was over in the blink of an eye. That was fairly quick. I don't know if I want to say that. It was okay. Alright, 493. She's definitely not dead. There's no way. So, Mira, starting work on the well. Hacking through a mountain with my sword wasn't so hard, but digging around to look for water was completely different. Just look at the tool. Exactly what I was looking for. I couldn't ask for a better tool to dig as deep as I want. There must be a reason why it's shaped like this. Gotta use my strength carefully because it's pretty weak and I don't want to break it. Not enough to just squeeze out every drop of power I have. I have to control my strength very precisely. Kind of overthinking it, aren't you? All you gotta do is dig. Was it R? I think it was R. Okay, we'll carry it. She's like seeing memories of them. Then again, and the other guy's Mandiok. Wait, it's all coming back to me. Okay. There's nothing like manual labor to clear a busy mind. Manual labor mixed in with training. So she's practicing honing her skills. Now with a sword too. One-handed swordsmanship. I could feel myself using new muscles. Just clear your mind and swing like crazy. Something like that. Looking pretty good. I wonder why. What if I try that sword move from before again? Or is she gonna draw something? Got it like in a piercing position there. It's in the ground. Drop it. This looks powerful. Maybe it's too much for my left hand. And someone looking at a card. Not many people have been chosen in the West recently, I see. Don't worry. So these are more enforcers. This guy looks like Toby from Katsuki. Okay. The guy looks kind of stunned. Deer's in charge of the West, and he looks like he's pretty pissed. He'll be fine. He's the most sadistic of all of us. That's the other high-level enforcers of Mubong's army. Matria. So this is the world government where Mubong Park was. She's stepping through like old mechanical areas of it, I guess. Huh? Is this... There is no way she finds another clone room hidden. Oh no. Huh? She starts running. She senses capital ship approaching right above her. So one of the floating cities is right there. And it's about to start blasting. Oh no. Never mind, it does start blasting. And one of the islands just disappears. Why though? Why? So everything, the mountain, everything where the blast hit just gets destroyed. And then an aftershock just comes through. Same panel we see before about the cities, except from Han's perspective. Over there, and then the after effects of the same panel. Just blasted. Pure devastation. Mira, not looking happy. And then Dia, where'd you hide, everyone? What's wrong? Did you really think you were a saint just because everyone called you one? Come on, bro. I know people like you very well. You're just like me. That's what I like about you. You're no saint. You're just using people's emotions to make yourself feel less guilty. And then, is that him still? Dear, popping out. You gave the Jade Emperor's arm back to the owner on purpose too, didn't you? So you'd seem like a good person. I'm the forest god, Dia. Mira's like, what? My job is to return the world to its rightful owner. So it looks like roots have begun to sprout from him and latch onto buildings and crush buildings. Okay, not what I was expecting. Okay. I can smell the stench of humans below me. Spreading roots deeper, deeper. Go after that human smell. Looks like it's about to crack into them. It's found them. Oh, wait, this lady's still here. This was Mubong's. It wasn't. She was with Dean. One of the. Oh, I want to say like gifted, honestly. One of the people who was in Dean's team. He has the twins' new bow staff or whatever. And then Dia is about to puke. What's going on? All those filthy humans are standing together. Like a bunch of cockroaches. It's a whole cockroach infestation. Exterminate. Exterminate. Oh no. Dia is going through his Dalek phase. Moving on. Okay, so we see in the tunnels on the ground where the humans are, we see roots starting to come up. Someone steps on one, huh? And then the root just destroys, whips, cuts, is no more. And then a flower blooms. Mira sees this. A whole bunch of other people get hit. Mira's sensing it as well. She's also sensing that she was doing something similar at one point. However, the flowers are starting to bloom. Ah, that's better. Now I can breathe. She just let that happen? Oh, no. I'm gonna purify the world. I'm gonna fill the world up with the smell of lotuses for my master. Mira, you wanna step in? And some of the kids are starting to mutate. Kids are not supposed to grow like that or puke. Oh my goodness. And then he just says, poof. Mira, stop standing around. Come on. My goodness, what is this panel? So they have people hanging above Mira, kids running away. Get some clicks. They're just getting destroyed. The deer is going ham. Drink their blood, eat their flesh, and grow tall, my dear lotuses. We have to make this place beautiful before the master gets here. Mira finally starts slashing the roots. Huh? Clashes with deer. Okay. The sword lands in the book again. Surely the sword can just, cut right through that. But I guess she's not at her most powerful. I told you I like you. And not just your past, but your recent activities too. Mira starts screaming. You really think you stand a chance against me now that you don't have the Jade Emperor's body anymore? Saint. Borrowed power. Protect the saint. Borrowed power. Pathetic. Saint. They're all trying to give it to her. Everyone's fallen for your little game. You were so crazy for power. I loved how you're using other people to make yourself feel better. I totally approve. Is that why you gave the Jade Emperor's body back? Because you wanted an excuse to feel sorry for yourself? What a perfect situation to play the victim. Of course. And it looks like one of the lotus. Is that a lotus? It looks like a palm tree with a lotus on top. Sprouts out of Mira. Look at that. You sprouted a beautiful lotus. Okay, there it is. Pops out. Whoa. Ah, so pretty. What is this face? Moving forward. I'm gonna plant you in a special flower pot and put you in my master's room. Ah, so what are you gonna do now? You know what? I wish you just shut the hell up. She headbutts him. A memory. And he can't see it at all. Don't just stand there. Try to find a way to help. She's headbutting air. Dia's just like, what is she doing? And you keep saying that I'm pretending and that I'm like you or whatever, but don't stoop me down to your level. Saint. That's enough. I'm sick of being called a saint. She's shouting at the kids. I just do whatever I want. That's it. Stop turning me into something I'm not. I'm not a saint. What's wrong with the saint? I'm just doing this. I'm tired, stressed, and hungry. Do I need a reason to help people? Does anyone need a reason to be a good person? Stop reading into every little thing I do. It's burdening. Then in the background, saint, 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 saint. Would you mind not calling me saint in a flashback? Then what should I call you? Just call me boss. That sounds more like the real me. I'm just a big old thug boss. Dear, huh? You're gonna regret turning this place into a war zone. And we're getting her power. Is the original Lubu coming back? What is this? And then, so she was underground earlier with a bunch of like tubes. One of them is cracking. Huh? Is this where they sealed all the borrowed powers? Oh no, this is much better. This is where they sealed the national treasures. Oh, a whole bunch of weapons come out. There you are. Mubong Park must have been too busy running away to worry about his national treasure collections. And Han has the staff now too. Oh yes. What's this? The return of the prodigal bum, my disciple. Head of the 26th National Homeless Association. Current member of the 6th and Witch of the West. Mira has returned with the national treasures. I found the weapons I lost all those years ago. Weapon Master Mira Weapon Master Mira used 108 agonies. Holyang Sio's National Treasure Collection. Dia's just like, what's going on? You're still just a human. Does he land a hit there? It looks like he does. Oh no, she's getting hyped up. Not like this. Should be fine. Dia, huh? Box the shotgun. She might still be human, but I'm fairly sure that you are already dead. Resheath sword. Mira threw. Miller really. Let me restart that. Mira really threw hands on the R in her head. Golden. Fighting the ghosts that no one else can see. It's very important. Right. 494. This is taking a while. 10 chapters is no joke, huh? Okay. Pick it up right where we left off. So Weapon Master Mira starts going in with Holyang Sio's national treasure. You're still just a human. Dia lands a hit. Potentially. Nope. Dia definitely lands a hit. There is like a cut on Mira's front and blood coming out. However, Mira with those red eyes, just turns around and looks at him. He is like, what? Goes for the book block. Looks like it gets there in time. And then he skids backwards. Why won't you die? Dear eyes, X-ray vision, what? She's got fragments of the Jade Emperor's body all over her body. So you're tougher than most people, huh? And then this man's going in with the book attack again against the sword. I feel like he's powerful but not very smart. That must be how you survived those wounds last time. Stay calm. He is looking. Mira, use your skills, not just power. And then you see her move, almost as if on instinct, but as her training, she drops her sword arm. Huh? Gets a stab in. It looks like it's hitting a book though. Ah, a one-handed sword. You seem like you had an idea, but was that it? It isn't strong enough to pierce through. Do you know what sword that is, bro? Maybe I overestimated you. That's also looks like the move that she was practicing though. Wait a minute. I guess, yeah, she does only have a human arm. That makes sense. Not as powerful as it could have been. I need to find a way. Dear, if you've got any more tricks up your sleeve, you better hurry up and use them. Otherwise, you'll soon be dead. Saint, I mean boss. The kids show up. Don't pick on her. And then there's like a blood spatter again. What's going on here? Does she block? She jumped in front. Yeah, she jumped in front of the jump in fronters. Stay out of this, guys. No, we want to protect you too. Saint, boss. Dia's eyes have changed dramatically. You need to learn when to mind your own business. You guys are just background noise. You're like flowers. Just keep on blooming. Become a pretty background for my master. Can't even beat me on your own. How are you going to fight me while protecting those guys? Even with the Jade Emperor's body, you're still only human. Look like you're running out of steam. Why are you trying so hard? The rest of the people. We will use our borrowed power too. Beat him, boss. Like I said, this time, you don't need a reason to help someone. This time, I'll protect them. I'm just doing it because I want to. And what is going on here? Confirmation requested. What kind of system we're looking at here? So we have a silhouette of Mori Jin, of course, Mira Yu, and Han. And it's over Mira. It says check ID. Now loading. We may not have been sure about how to use it, but Mubong Park's system is definitely useful. More than useful, in fact. How did you know Ilpio Park would conspire against Mubong Park while he was pretending to be on his side? Did you talk with him before you started this war? No. We just trusted him. And then what is this? There's like a whole system of modern machinery inside the old machinery. Alright? Never gonna believe it. Like a capsule. It's opening. Mira's got like a whole bunch of wounds on her arm. Probably not supposed to look like that. There's something sticking out of it, in fact. Protect the saint, please. Master's sword is quite something. I wonder how much longer it'll last though. No more messing around. And then he grabs his horn and breaks it. Master, forgive your disciples' foolishness. I have to break your taboo. Oh, he's chucking on his limiter. But it's to help me get your weapon back, so please. Weapon, deer, antlers. So he's got the Mori Jin headband has appeared. His antlers have grown fully. And it looks like his earrings are kind of like the headband thing as well. I forget what they call that. They had a special name for it. Damn it. Okay, deer. spread out. He's got like a whole bunch of cherry blossoms. Flower shower. It's like a whirlwind. Okay, so the flower petals are moving forward in a tornado to cut everyone. Compress the power of the antlers. Disappear with all those useless fools. Then Mira, holding her sword, points it up at the sky. A skyward strike now. Try using your antlers. I dare you. That's a provocation, if I've ever heard one. So all the onlookers just look on, kind of stunned. What they do. So we are loading at 0%. Wi-Fi system. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. Stand by. So it's Mubong Park's old arm in the Wi-Fi system. Deer is having a great time, and it looks like something, either he's slashing downward or he's about to get slashed downward. I think something just destroyed. Is he gone? Deer, you okay, bro? All the petals are getting like blown away. Han panting. Oh, wait a minute. He's sensing Matria right in front of him. Where are we right now? Are you really going? If you run into Mubong Park again, you'll die. I know. Still, I have to go. She means a lot. Thanks for everything. You've been looking out for me this whole time, haven't you? That is a flashback right there. What? How long have you known? So this is Han's original friend that he entered the tournament for. Since the very beginning. You're still the same old. I assume that's a compliment, right? Of course. Now smile. Oh. So it looks like Wi-Fi has been activated. What is happening to Mr. Deer? Oh wait, is that what we're doing? Did Mira just get me Bong's old arm? You asked for my help, right? Mira, you've got something special, something different from other people. You have. Oh, she's got the arm. Mubong's old arm. You have Mubong Park's right arm. Well, I'd say she could do a bit of damage with that, boys. How about that? She needs to get the other parts fixed on her arm, though. Luck. The Jade Emperor's cells immediately accept the new arm as if they're absorbing new power. And then the Bowstaff lady. Generation X resonance. Okay. They're not useless. They're using resonance just like that. It's like Mubong Park said. Oh my goodness, what is that? Wait, she's resonating the twins' power into the sword of Tathgata with all the children of the new generation. That is a powerful blade. Wi-Fi activated. Wi-Fi activated. So the arm activates. Yeah, okay. It's receiving. Yeah, look at how confused there, buddy. Look at all the things popping out of the arm. So Dia is coming in with one of his horns, or antlers, I'm guessing, and Mira's coming in with upgraded sword of Tathgata with Mubong's arm Wi-Fi activated. Kind of blows it away. There's a petal swarm going in, but it's just gonna sound effect right there. Then wait, some of the flying cities, like Han was punching one from however far away, and they were exploding. These ones just getting chopped in half and sliced right through the middle. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's good. That's some good work right there, Mira. Keep that up. Bluetooth activated, of course. I'm glad that when I hunt deer, they don't do that. Could he be in fact Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? Yeah, if so, did losing his glowing red nose turn him into a psycho that hated Christmas and humanity? But gotta say, bonds that transcend time, It's wholesome seeing a reunion between friends. Always. Alright, 495. We are halfway and we're an hour in. I remember these old God of High School chapters going for a while. Okay, here we go. 495. They're not useless. Wi-Fi activated. Very brief flashback to where we were. So Mira is cutting down some of the flying cities. Dear, what the hell? Did she just block that attack with a human body? Kind of, yeah. And then his antler weapon. It's like a sword with a bunch of mini swords poking out at, I don't know how you say that, at right angles. So the flying cities are crashing into the earth, destroying the garden as they clash right in front of it. Battle with the Gods, 495. Mubong's arm kind of, takes a breather, recovers from that burst of energy. Mira has a bit of blood on her, as does Dia. Ooh. Wait, so Mira kind of blood splatter comes off, after effects of the clash, and then so does Dia. Dia's looks, it's like lower on the arms, but I mean, pretty powerful, honestly. And then it looks like Dia's weapons are coming out from the ground. Bloom, 7 lotuses. Oh, it's just around him, it's fine. People behind Mira. My body is already at its limit. My muscles are screaming for rest. My right arm is getting more and more uncomfortable. My sword isn't responding to me anymore either. Still, I have to try. I have to win no matter what. I spent so much time thinking about the things I can win. Olyang Seo's National Treasure, 108 Agonies. Dia says die. He's going in. Mira also going in. It doesn't look like good form, but she's doing it anyway. You can do it. Yes. So Mira swinging around a bunch of weapons right now. Powerful form. What? So as she's swinging, like the kids feel the aftershocks of her strength. It's like she knows my every move. Dia's having a little bit of a panic attack. Maybe that attack just now wasn't a coincidence, but she's only a human. She thinks she could beat me while protecting all these people? And Dia, ho ho, buddy, it is time for you to have a flashback. Now, the moment you accept this power, Dia and Tathgata, you will become one of my disciples. But you must completely sever all ties to the material world with your own 2 hands. Which, from those short pitches, is slaughtering the rest of his race. Lovely. Damn it, why did I remember that now? You are no match for me. Very large scream by Dia. Mira, what? Dia's becoming enraged. They're clashing again. Does he have 2 antlers now? Like 1 in each hand, I mean. Weapons, no, you can see him on his head. So Mira, clashing against it. You see the aftershocks from both of them, like, just go through each other and hit the surrounding environment. 12,000 lotuses. Oh my goodness, he's transforming. So Deer is, he has no shirt now. He has a sweet deer tattoo colored on his chest with like energy flowing around. Even his limit is somewhat transformed a little bit. Try stopping this. And then the lotuses have transformed too into some sort of plant that looks like it's about to use solar beam. Fire type Deer's antler, earth type song of musk, poison type pollen potion, water type dewdrops, electric type shofar, wind type lotus stem. And it's about to combo a little bit of everything into this one. Mira is like, it's not good. Analyzing energy source. Huh? Wait, the Deer used that? The other enforcers are sensing it. Oh wait, they see this. Holy crap. Okay, so yeah. Dia's power is causing a huge surge. Expand territory. Wi-Fi system on. Analyze attributes. Share power available. Borrowed power. Respond to electricity with borrowed power. Thunderbird. Respond to earth with borrowed power. Bigfoot. Respond to electricity with borrowed power. Lightning Genie. Respond to poison with borrowed power. Venom. Respond to fire with borrowed power. Firefox. And then you see them all here. Right behind Mira. Oh yes. Very nice. I told you they aren't a burden. While it looks like that's Dia's antlers, I think that's Mira connecting them through Wi-Fi. Beat him, boss. And then they're about to clash. The borrowed powers versus the lotuses. They're kind of destroying each other as they attack. As intentional, obviously, considering that is what's happening with the actual fight. Mira dodges a blow, goes for a slash. Clean slash on Dia. She counted all my attributes? My pride will not allow this. What is he planning? Howl of an old deer. What is this? He's turning like white. Oh my, it looks like a Biju Dharma actually. A beast bomb. Wait, no, he's transforming. He's one with the deer. He is the deer now. I guess he was already, but now, in the literal sense of the word, except he's standing on 2 feet. Expand territory. Gather all available borrowed power. New Korea. Wi-Fi activate. Wi-Fi base station activate. All those batteries. Max Wi-Fi output. And then you see it above them. Expand and rebuild territory. Everyone like feels it. Saint? Search and summon borrowed power to counter enemy power. Analyze user power. Calculate expandable territory. And it's just like forming a huge barrier around everything. Increase territory. Going around the planet. Well, about halfway around the planet. Okay. Wi-Fi Aurora version bake. Oh yes. Wow, so pretty. And everyone's kind of focusing. If I can help the saint, even in some small way. Borrowed power transmission complete. Begin drawing in power through a transmittable medium for borrowed power. Blade of Tathgata. This time, I'm going to protect them. So Dia is transform. What is going on here? Oh my goodness, he's kind of more like a centaur actually. So Dia's coming up with the antler weapon, and Mira is about to counter with the blade of Tathgata with a bunch of borrowed power in there. Oh, it's her master enemy that was working for Mubong for a bit. You know you don't have nearly enough power, right? It's about technique, my friend. Mental flexibility. You can bring that sword to your... If you can bring that to your sword fighting, there's T as well. The deer doesn't know what's hit him, or what's about to hit him. Mirror changes. Deer's face. Blade of Tathgata is infused with the lives of 48,000 people. The sword contains the borrowed power of hundreds of people. Beat him. Whole Yang with human skill. Oh yes. Here it goes for the slash. The technique. So Dia looks like he's just slashed down. Mira, on the other hand. What is going on here actually? Mira, on the other hand, looks like she slashes across, but the sword looks like it's... Another sword looks like it's circling around. What's going on? Mira comes back for the stomp. What is she holding on to if the Tathgata sword is there? However, her slash does hit, obviously. The deer's fingers. Is this what you're after my whole time? The fingers? But you dropped your weapon too. And then she summons the national treasure. Oh, it's her OG weapon. What? And it's forming in front. Deer antlers. So his antlers are literally about to fire off. Huh? And then it looks like she was quick enough to get in close before they actually got her. I'm having trouble getting out there. But she has gone in with her original national treasure weapon. Why does the centaur have so many legs? Anyway, Mira has landed the blow deep into the beast. He's de-transformed. She's done it. Oh, very impressive. Still, you can't save everyone. You nasty organic creatures, he says, smiling. Mira's got lotus growing out of her. What's happening to her robotic arm? Huh? I told you, you're gonna be a pretty flower. And then his power starts like reigniting. Yeah. Oh no. And the lotuses start forming, made of energy. Stop! Don't defile our master's world. You'll be pretty, even in death. Bloom, black lotus. Uh-oh. A forbidden technique. Everyone, get back. Han senses something's wrong, obviously. Everything's just kind of shaking. The lotuses are changing color. What you doing there, Han? A pure black lotus forms. Wait, and it's huge. Oh, that's the planet. Very big. It's very, very big. Is it exploding? Oh no. So, where is she? So this is why they say she's dead. What about the shield though? It was covering half the world. And then the old man shakes his head. She's dead. Her time finally came. And then they're looking at the rest of the black lotuses. Luckily, you got swept away in the midst of the fight and survived, including myself. But the rest are all dead. What? There's no way. It can't be. They must be able to be untransformed. They must be able to be untransformed. I think that makes sense. Also, I love how Mira demonstrates the true potential of Wi-Fi system that Mubong failed to realize, harnessing the combined powers of the people to protect them against a god. In addition, I loved how Ryu, that's his name, and Seo all came as memories to encourage Mira. Finally, when are we going to see Seong Chul and Queen Beef again? That's Baek and Uma. I've been waiting for months. They're on their journey. Generally think that God of Highschool fights would be impossible to animate. There is so much craziness going on. Dead? I smell cap. Okay. Whew. We have a few to go still. What a journey. 496. A saint? I haven't seen her. She hated being called a saint, so she asked us to call her boss. Those folks already left. White-haired girl? I'm not sure if she had white hair, but I did see someone badly injured heading off somewhere. They probably didn't last long though. They were just traveling with others. And then back to the lad telling the story. She's dead, and her and everyone who was with her. It's not true because you're standing. You said that last chapter, bro. He's just saying it because he doesn't know who Han is. She's alive? I know it. Well, if you say so. If you keep going that way, you'll find a little community. Maybe you can try looking there. Sorry, but this is as far as I can take you, he's saying to the rest of the people following him, the shamans. This is the safest place around. I believe she's alive. Can't you just stay here with us? Sorry, I remember someone really important to me. Someone more important than the people here? Yeah. And then the Jade Emperor pops out. Are you abandoning the people around you again? They're all haunted by their past. Like, you care more about one old friend than thousands of other people. I'm not sure if you're loyal or just obsessed. Sorry, that was a mean question. Here. This is a charm that's been handed down by our village shamans for generations. It's supposed to make your dream come true. Please accept this as a token of my apology, he says. Sane? Boss? I don't know about that, but I heard some people are gathering in the west. So he's still journeying, probably by himself. They asked if I wanted to join them, but I'm too old. 17 years. That's how long it's taken for Mori Jin, to look for Mori Jin, and for Mira Yu to get her memories back. Just 17 years. Don't care if it takes 200 years. I'm gonna find her. And then a thought in the darkness. Do you really think that? There's no way she's dead. Some old lad in the ruins of Paris. How's the Eiffel Tower still standing? It's impressive. Shaking his head. I heard there's a small village over there. He's off. I think some people are gathering over that way. I think they came from there. They all don't know. Stay back. Go away. I think I saw them over by the sea. They went that way. She's dead. Over there? Not sure. They went that way. Wasn't it this way? Over there. That girl and the people she's leading are somewhere in those mountains. Don't move. Tell us which village you're from. What are you doing here? Well, they have swords. He must be close by, surely. I'm looking for someone. Can I talk to your leader? He's just thinking, how cute. Oh dear. You mean the boss? Not the leader. Don't try anything stupid or we'll kill you. They're leading onwards, dude. Password. Patriot. You can go. They sure are organized. Patriot. Cute password. Wall gang, swordsmanship, first position. They've got it wrong. Moon Shadow Slash. I'm the boss. What do you want? Oh. No offense, but is there an actual boss here? How dare you insult us? You're lucky the original boss isn't here. What did you just say? Boss. He ducks the slash of one of them. Wait, this guy's too advanced for you guys. The original boss. Follow that path to the village square. You'll find the original boss there. Han is running now as quick as he can. He's thinking. Mira. He stops. Uh-oh. What's going on? No. No. Oh. No. There's just like a photograph of Mira. Is this a memorial? No. Oh. And people are laying gifts. Please look after my little sister. Oh. Han starts walking away again. Man, we need to find Han a friend right now, or at least a companion. Jade Emperor. Care more about one old friend than thousands of other people. What did you expect when you abandoned all those people you were with, Jia Chen? That's enough. I'm going back. Back where? Han? The charm falls off? Huh? A drone. Oh no. Will make your wish come true. In honor of the strongest high school in the country, the God of Highschool. Is it broadcasting an old show? Money, fame, life, anything you want. And mirrors there from the old panels. Lu Bu, Fangzhou. That's the God of Highschool tournament we were in. I thought it was a private broadcast. Oh, private tournament. Who's broadcasting that? Any high schooler, boy or girl, can participate. This is the chance to become the ultimate champion. We are getting mad flashbacks to the start of the series right here. Han vs Mori. Mira. All of the OGs. Beck, Ilpio, RQ. Oh, not R, sorry. Okay. So many memories for Han too. Drone. More supplies? Drone. Han's just chilling. People just moving around him. She's right there. What are you doing? Look in the background. And then the kid points at the drone. That's 100% Mira right there. Han, turn around, quick. Han. Bruh. No. No. Look around, Han. What? Okay, wait, she's coming back. They like walked off screen. Mira's coming up. Say something. She's getting closer. They're watching the sky. Right there. Come on. Looking at the kids chasing the drone. Han, thank goodness. Mira, thank goodness. Here we go. Come try out for the God of Highschool tournament. Chance of a lifetime to make all your dreams come true. Well, Han, Mira, boss, come on, hurry, come on. Did he get slapped? Wait, what happened? Oi, go back to what happened. No. So they're moving through the bushes. Han is following Mira. Boss, Subin's little sister was just born. This is Mira's community. He has the same birthday as the boss. Happy birthday, boss. Look at all the people. Congratulations. It's okay with you, boss, but we call the baby Mira. Well, it's fine with me. Happy birthday, Mira. Oh, so that flower garden in the village? Shh, that's a surprise. Don't spoil it. Some people could take that the wrong way, kid. Come on. I told you to get rid of that thing. It looks like a grave. He punches it. So cute. Anyway, happy birthday, little baby and boss. They're all celebrating with what they have. Alright, here we go. They're together. Bro, come on. You managed to protect them this time. You think so? Yeah. You did it. You know something? I like you. Would you marry me? Oh, there we go. There we go. Holding hands. Of course. Huh? Boss, is he the super strong guy you told us about before? Shh. Need to learn better timing. Alright. Where are we now? Mori. Okay. Well, that's all sorted now. Holy crap. That is the resolution we have been waiting for. With Han and Mira right there, boys. Whew, okay. Moving forward, Mori Dan and the Dragon King. Oh no, I guess you're finally going bananas after getting beaten up, Stone Monkey. Is he out of the dragon's mouth? He has 5 yois, it looks like, or yoi juice. What do you mean? I have a feeling something good happened. Wait, did he get all of them? We missed the fights, no. How many has he got? Got at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, plus at least 3 red dragon heads behind him. What? I'm just saying. Anyway, bring it on. Let's get this over with. And then a quick epilogue. Do not taste Mira's cooking. Dumping. It's okay. I appreciate the effort. And then they kiss. Aww. Alright. The grave really got me scared for a sec, but it was worth it since the proposal was just so great. The epilogue was so sweet. Wait, isn't he already married? I guess, in a strange sense of the word, yes. I think he was very amnesiac when he had that request. But potentially. Alright. Where are we? We are on 497, I think. So, and we are an hour and a half in. Not bad. 497. So we're flashing back to when the Wi-Fi is turned on. And when we were discussing Ilpio and how he was not on Mubong Park's side. So Ilpio must have been planning for this kind of moment. Of course, Ilpio's genius. He saw this the whole time. Where is our boy Ilpio? Flashing back to the Wi-Fi turning on, activating. Wait, is he controlling it from his phone? Wait, can he send it to either one of them? No, it's Baek, of course. Baek's name was in the thing. Okay, Baek's controlling from his phone. His man has some upgrades on the system right here. Oh, wait, they are both back. Oh, ho, ho, Baek and Uma. Hey, how did you know one of them would use it, Moo? I just had faith. They're both back already. Oh, they're on the journey too. When are you gonna get up, Bamto? Then, out of the earth, someone rises. Oh, this is Opio, isn't it? No, this is... Wait, is this Dia? Uh-oh. Did I lose? This is Dia. I lost to a human? Hey, Dia, you owe me. Bamto, healing. But Dia is like repairing his own... No, that's probably her. Repairing him. Leave the cuts on my stomach. I don't want to forget this disgrace. Then he reports. Master, I need to borrow the weapon I gave you, just for a bit. I'll bring it back, I promise. Ooh. Well, looks like Dia's getting around too, with the new trick. Here, have some water. You gotta be careful what you drink. Oh my goodness, wait, this is all over the place. If they're telling us this now, of course. They dug out the water ages ago when Mira went past. So we're flashing back to when Mori Dan was walking through. The water was contaminated by the rotting bodies of the gods. Who found the water? I'm not sure. Someone already dug the well before we got here. 1 week. 1 week should be enough time to find the Yoi. Talking to Ilpio. That's right. Wait, we did see him. Oh yes, him and Sujin left Ilpio. Okay. And Dean's there as well. That's right. It's all starting to come back. What if Mubong completes the fusion a lot sooner than you think? Bamter? Then it would really be the end. So she's already in the hideout. Uh-oh. So it looks like the hideout has been breached by the Scythers. Stop them. Protect the control tower. And then Ilpio, take care of the Holy Grail. Looking through some old... They look like cassette tapes. I'm going analog right now. Here. Take these executives G and 7. Hurry. Then they've been told to run off. There are too many enemies. We can't hold them off much longer. Civilian center's been breached. Help! How did they get in here? A special alloy secret underground base? I'm impressed. The inside of the base can't be detected from the outside, so there's no chance of any secrets leaking out, is there, Bamto? And Mori. This is when Mori opens. Roll into my mouth right now and get his yoiju if you dare. If you fail, I'll chomp down on you. It won't take long, I promise. Mira is alive. That's when he realized. And then it's Ilpio versus the other enforcers. Enforcers? Is the girl not here? Okay, and then this is where Mira... this is where Ilpio kind of... Wait, loses? What? Ilpio, bro. No way. Oh wait, one of the boys comes through to protect Ilpio. But the lady is absorbing his power? Her skin is like growing on top of his. Does he have weird bunny ears? Bet my hand stinks now from touching him. We've lost contact with Sector 3. Sector 7 is down too. It just keeps getting away. He's everywhere. Oh, it's the Japanese lad, whose name I've forgotten. Crap. Other executives. Ilpio. It was an honor to work with you. This is his bodyguard. I'll be joining you soon. He's in fox mode. This is your last order. Stay alive. Then the witch lady says, Bamto. Ah, they go and fight. And we're back with Uma. So that's given us like a brief timeline of events right there of when things have happened. The only thing we don't see in that timeline is how, or yeah, how exactly Uma is back. Come on, let's go, Mu. Someone's got to teach that goddamn bunny a lesson. Very nice. Both have one horn each. So if I remember correctly, these lads were in, or Bake was in space investigating, and then he used the staff, and then I guess that's how he found Uma. I don't think we got any more detail than that. Several days later. And then this is where Han and Mira finally catch up. And this is also when what we saw earlier, when Mori Dan came out with a few of the Yois. Alright, I think we're all up to date now. Huh? How long has this hole been here? Huh? Looking down, looking up. Where did this hole come from? There's a few of them actually. Wait. Uh-oh. They're pointing up in the sky. Whole bunch of like stone pillars just start floating. Parts of the city rising. What is going on here? Someone's body is floating above Matria. Oh wait, that's... I should know that character. Isn't that Mandiok's sister? Slowly merging with Tafgada. I found you. Wait, really? Who's talking to me? God or Mubong? Ungyo. I want to use you to make contact with Gaia. Now you're trying to violate my corpse? Whoa. I'm just trying to make your wish come true. No hard feelings. Please, try to understand. Now, Gaia, Ancient One, answer my call. Man's forming something in the palm of his hand. And something is forming above in space. Is that a budget moon? It's time for us to set out on a new journey. Those chosen for the journey are the new humans here. He lands. We have to start by completely overturning the land beneath us. He's not landing, he is in fact flying. Come, everyone. Let's depart for the promised land in our new arc. Story continues. Mubong casually throwing no hard feelings while threatening the entire world. Seems about right. I hate Bamto. Mubong is straight disrespectful for violating his dead masters like that. Can't even let them rest in peace. Unbelievable. Alright, we have 2 left. This is a long read through. We're not the best time to do it, but hey, that is where we're at. Alright. Let me just mark this. Alright, 498. The first trial. No. All of this is part of... Oh wait, we are seeing this. Mori Dan. The first trial, the first dragon. All of this is part of me. If you can beat all of them, including me, I'll give you the Yoiju. Panting a little bit. Acid in the stomach. Not agreeing with him. Mori Dan kind of screams a little bit. You're inside the King Dragon's stomach. It's a much more hostile environment than anything on the outside. I'm a bit disappointed though. I had high hopes for you when the Dragon King told me you overthrew the heavenly realm. But look at you, struggling already. He doesn't know. You reveal your true form, Mubong will find out where you are. It'll be tough, but you gotta fight like this. The 7th Dragon King you're fighting now is from before your time, Stone Monkey. He doesn't know what you look like in the past. By the way, I'm impressed you can actually survive in here, and you're practically human, not even a wild monster. I respect that. Looks like it's taken a lot to like keep him sane though. And so Mori's just appeared behind him very quickly. Gone for the kick. He dodges down. Mori's got his eyes glazed, and he's like hitting him with a variety of moves, even though they're in the air. The other guy's dodging. Is that all you've got? And he destroys like a lot of the other bats in the background. So that's what he was up to. Now that your little minions are gone, he looks around. Mori lands like an elbow. That's kind of a kidney blow. This can't be. Grabs the horn of the dragon. I'm not as strong as I used to be, so I seize an opportunity. Once I seize an opportunity, I never let go. And then, what is he doing? Is that a headbutt? Or is that a punch? What does he do? The 19th trial. Wait, he's got like so many stacked right now. Dragon King's like, what's going on? Can't believe he passed the 19th Dragon's test in just a week. The Monkey King isn't even using his full power. Hate to say it, but I admit, you've got some talent, Stone Monkey. Congratulations. You got all the Yoijus. Okay. The red one is speaking to him right now. The power pole, the OG. Well, not OG. Reminds me of Dragon Ball, that's why I'm saying that. Anyway. So he's looking at the red one. He grabs it. What's he doing? He's got like a little bit of energy. And he pushes it to the pole. Awesome. It's so powerful. But I just can't see myself beating Mubong with this. Ancient Dragon. Where's the Yoiju for the Yoi I used? It's here somewhere. But if you want it, there's a condition. A condition. And then the ground shakes. What the? Well, not the ground. The whole place. What is going on? And then part of the whole palace is breaking away inwards. Oh, that's not good. Destroys the whole top part. Dragon King, what's going on? Oh, it's breaking up like the bones and everything too. Just parts of the earth are being lifted up. This is not a natural earthquake. Mubong starting to have control over his power. It's time to go to the promised land. Was Mubong starting to rip up pieces of everything. Then from one of the holes, it looks like a whole seal. Wait, is this thing still alive? Oh no. So it's like a mummified thing wrapped up in chains and seals. Oh no. I'm not sure if this is good luck or bad luck. I remember how I just said now. There's a condition for summoning Yoyoi's Yoiju. Well, that condition was fulfilled just now. The remains of the ancient dragon, the first, most evil, and lowest of the dragons, were exposed by that earthquake just now. Basically, the seal is broken. Run while you can. Even he is shaking. The ancient dragon cannot be controlled. They call her Catastrophe. She almost drove her own species to extinction. Her body's gone, but even with just her mind remaining, she is still dangerous. Ancient dragon? Get out of my belly, right now. And then you just hear, going somewhere. Mori looks around. Oh my goodness, wait, this is a dragon. Please. Okay, so a big purple dragon shows up. Mori instinctively goes for a swipe. But it looks like it just hits it solid. Huge shockwave center. Ancient dragon, ogre, the beginning and end of all dragons. Is he nearly? He is. Allow me to greet you on behalf of the current Dragon King. Wait. We were calling him the Dragon King. I guess he is just an avatar. And Mori's just like, what? Wait, just transformed. Human mode. Oh my goodness, he looks like a bit like Isil from Solo Leveling. Ancient dragon, ogre. Okay. What's going on here? She kind of looks like a demon, honestly. So she is in front of Mori, puts her hand on his chest, but he's moving his hand to knock it away. You're gonna fight like that? You won't stand a chance. And then Mori is like moving on instinct. Trips. Pushes her to the ground. What was that? Can't hear you. Then she looks like she's about to just stomp straight back upwards. Wait, she's getting up. Not even a challenge. She just steps up immediately. Oh, wait, she's trying to catch up to his height. She's tiny. What? Huh? She's holding his new Yoi. Strange. Why do you smell so familiar? I've never met you before. Uh-oh. Points the new Yoi. Dragon King, you never change. You always keep your best weapon hidden. He's so hyped for this. Oh. Wait, what is this? He sees like the dragon behind him. Intimidate. And then is that like nervousness? The hair's sticking up? You're right. Stone Monkey, she is a lot more dangerous than you think. She's the ancestor of all dragons, the apex of all living creatures. She was the master of this world long before humans ever were, till the gods of the heavenly realm set foot on this earth. Okay. Like a fresh server right there, honestly. Okay. So this is incredibly early on. The dinosaurs. What? The strongest, most wicked dragon in history. You and I are the same. Bastard child of Gaia. Oh. What? Can't believe it's been 500 chapters. We've aged like 6 years since this all began, huh? Crazy. Hajin gained another super strong sibling. Must suck to be the youngest and weakest. Whoa. So he was using a pillar made of his sister's bones for a good chunk of his life? What? Alright, we have one more chapter remaining. Chapter 499. Whew. They say 500 chapters because I think there have been some like recap. There's been 2 that was like a recap, and I think there was like a catch-up one at some point as well. Anyway, final chapter for this video, 499. Ogre. Just wielding the red yoi like it's nothing. The Dragon King was not light. The other dragons were tough. But this one is on a whole other level. Just wielding, yeah, literally wielding yoi like it's nothing. He's dodging the movements of the staff. She's just playing right now. Stay as close as possible. Going in for the kick. Deflected. Oh. Huh? And then she lands a hit as well. While one end of the pole defends, the other end attacks. So attacking and defending happen at the same time. It's a spatial attack, not a linear one, so I can't see any weak points. And she switches to those sudden point jabs so quickly. He's learning as okay. He's kind of taken note of the fighting style. Her attack style is so complicated, it's almost unfair. I can't believe she's got such a powerful weapon. You are holding that. What about you, Yoi? And then she can even change when she speaks its length and weight exactly how she needs it to. He like sees it right in front of his eye. It almost feels like cheating. He's mastered the weapon, boys. Just wait. I'm gonna devour you whole. And then she expands Yoi. Mori blocks it. Just a little tiny big Yoi. And it's kind of crushing him. Now, get bigger, Dragonbone. It just slams him into the floor. Get bigger, Yoi. And it expands even more. She's kind of shocked a little bit. You're not like the other dragons. You look like you're used to use. Looks like you used to use the Yoi. I think that's supposed to be you're used to using the Yoi. But this thing and I have been through a lot together. I'm gonna crush you into dust. Ryong. What does that mean? Ryong? Is she calling something? I think maybe she's just getting into it. About to brawl right now, after all. What is this grey thing behind them? Is that like another Yoi just waiting to be used? Anyway, she's going at him with a few jabs, a wide slash. Mori's behind now. Dodging. Gets smaller. Are they both commanding the same Yoi as she's using it? He's adjusting to the fight, but he's still taking a hit. Hits. He's taking hits. Getting smacked about right now. So hit to the face as he's turning. However, yeah, one of the other Yois just pops out. Oh. Okay, all the other Yois just pop out. Mori's going in while she's a little bit distracted. She's dodging. Get bigger, Yoi. She must be thinking, like, how primitive is this? Okay, Mori's coming in with some spin moves. Is he kicking it? Rail gun. He is. She sees coming. Dodges. Grabs another one. Mori's coming in. Are you trying to steal from me again? Are you trying to take all my treasures again without permission? Are you gonna steal our skills and our mental power now, you goddamn stone monkey? Ryong, you've always been so petty. Ogre's just watching. She's already got him. Like, come on. 13th ice pick. Second gone. Oh, wait. It changes like that too. It's like a spiral, like a drill almost. Pierce it, ice pick. And you hear like a screech, and it went through the other Yoi. Attack, second gone. So she's attacking different styles with the red Yoi. Pierced him. Each dragon bone has its own advantages. You've got a lot to learn about them. But first, I need to check something. And something's coming out of the ground. It looked like a claw. Huge rumble. Rise up my chest. Oh, her old dragon bones. What? Wait, she left the other one just sticking through him. Oh no. What's going on? Says the avatar for the other king. It's just encompassing the Dragon King's body right now. Mori, looking a little bit concerned. This is my sanctuary. It's completely cut off from the outside world. Oh, here we go. Come on, do it. I can't maintain the barrier for long. My body is already dead. There's something I want to check before the barrier gives out. Have you eaten the blood of Gaia or her descendants? Anza. Yeah. And then he transforms. He's kind of still. What the hell? Dragon King's sweating right now. I thought the stone monkey was weaker because he turned into a human. But that energy. Just as I thought. And then he's kind of... Is he like bringing out the Yoi that's in him? But don't get the wrong idea. I didn't invite you here for your own sake. I invited you here to show my real power. She's transforming too. Monsters. Total monsters. How dare a creature devour the blood of its creator? I'm going to drain every last drop of blood in you and pour it on the earth, even if it destroys my soul. Okay, now it's kicking off. Whew, what a good chapter. Morigin, that's crazy and all, but I'm gonna have to take Yoi back. Poor grandpa is just stuck between a dragon and a god. Dragon King was wetting himself at the side of Mori. That's what I like to see. That is classic God of Highschool right there. I feel like it is anyway. It's not like 1v1 fighting. I guess it kind of is actually. This was a great set of chapters. It has been way too long since we did God of Highschool. I think it has been about 7 months. Alright. What a journey. Alright, lads. So, I won't really discuss it too much for now. We'll just have a quick recap. So, Han and Mira, the first, I want to say 5, 6, maybe even 7 chapters were all about reuniting Han and Mira post Matria event, pretty much. So Elpio was helping people survive. They all went their separate ways, got separated rather, when the event happened. They met up, except for Elpio. He's the only one that we haven't seen past that. Han and Mira, they have proposed. The question has been asked. Excellent. It's about time. Ilpio, whereabouts currently unknown. We've finally seen Bake, and Uma is there as well. And Bake looks like he's about to go take on the Bamto witch lady. About time, honestly. I hope we get some of that soon. And then we come back to Moridan and the Dragon King, saying how big of a threat she is, and makes sense. But both of them being descendants of Gaia, let's play it into it. Maybe that's the red lady that maybe it was supposed to be Sansa that we saw when he was fighting Satan ages ago. Or maybe it was an image of Gaia. Kind of not sure at this point. But let me know what you think in the comments. these were some great chapters to read through. God of High School is so ridiculous. It's just a fun read. Alright, that is enough being said for now, though. Thank you very much if you did manage to stay through the whole reading session. I'm not sure if we'll continue to do 10 chapters, because it did last a while, but we will be catching up with God of High School until the latest chapter, and then I think we'll probably catch up with God of High School, and then once we do, we'll start catching up with Hero Academia. We'll see how we go on that. Not sure about the schedule just yet. But we will be discussing this more on the MAGE cast in about 2 days-ish from now on the main channel. There'll be a link in the description below. And yeah, that's about it from me. Thank you very much for watching, listening, reading along. And yeah, catch us next time. Have a good one.